Welcome to the Inner Circle call. And today is the 4th of December. And I had two things to tell you. One is what it makes you to be a successful yogapreneur. What is the secret? Okay, how to be a successful digital yogapreneur is one topic. The second topic we have today is about the Friday meeting and how we are going to restructure that meeting. So these are the two things that we are going to talk about, and let's quickly dive into it. So I want to know from you, from each one of you, what do you think is the secret to be a successful digital yogapreneur? अगर आपको अभी ऑफलाइन कर रहे हो योगा तो ऑनलाइन कैसे ले जाना है, ऑनलाइन ले जा रहे हो तो हाउ टू मेक इट सक्सेसफुल सो दैट यू consistently get students. What are your thoughts? You can start sharing your thoughts. You can raise your hands and let me see from your perspective, what is it? Did you hear my question? मेरा question समझ में आ गया?
Yes, I will. I just want to respond. Is it okay if I speak? Hello, can you hear me? I can't hear you.
I said go ahead.
Okay. So basically, first is your communication skill on camera, how you deliver the quality, and second thing is your sell ability. Sell ability is basically how you can sell your proposal. And third would be, I think, consistency to be in touch with, consistency in reaching to the various customer, reaching, so that the flow is always there. Because I saw in yoga, people don't stay more than 3 months. At least my experience last 15 years. So that could be really a challenge. How people will continue for. Over the 15 years, only 2 members, myself and another guy, they were the consistent for 15 years. So over 15 years, we were looking, nobody turned up after 3 months. I mean, many people. So that's how I feel, how to address that. That will be a challenge. You are mute.
Sorry, I'm on mute. Okay, so the question for everybody is, what do you think is the secret of being a successful digital yogapreneur? आपके हिसाब से क्या हो सकता है? So please unmute and please raise your virtual hand like this. जैसे मैंने अभी virtual hand raise किया ऐसे करके. Tell us what you think. Yes, Amlita.
कम्युनिकेशन स्किल अच्छा होना चाहिए and you have to be strong in your niche, in your profession. स्ट्रेंथ होना चाहिए, कॉन्फिडेंसली बोलने को. You have to be a confident when you are talking to your clients. You have to be confident and
Okay, good. Thank you so much. Thank you for expressing your thought.
mainly
There's no.
I don't express.
That's fine. That's fine.
That is main default of mine.
No problem. In fact, you need to speak a lot. That's it. You need to get every opportunity you get. You can just come and talk like what you have spoken right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, Prachi.
Yes. So I think the most important thing is consistency. You might fail once, twice, thrice, or 10 times. But if you keep doing, if you keep working, like don't give up and keep doing it. Whether it is communication, keep talking. Whether it is about sales, keep doing the sales. Whether about it's the class, so keep taking the class, you will get the knowledge on the way. So I think yes, consistency here it is the most important thing.
Okay, fine. Thank you so much, Prachi. Others can also raise your hand. You can just say, according to you, what are the things that are important. Okay, so it need not be one, it can be more than one also. You can just express your thoughts. Here, look, like Premlata said that she wants to express. Now, this is an opportunity for all of you to express. सो डोंट थिंक दैट अरे मेरे को बोलना है क्या, अभी कैसे बोलूँ. सो वैसा नहीं, जस्ट अगर आपको चांस मिला है तो बोलिए. ठीक है. Yes, go ahead. Who wants to go next? Please raise your hand. Thank you, Sanjay, Premlata, for sharing, Prachi for sharing. Others, I want you to share what you think as per you is important for achieving success. Yes, Kadambri. You can unmute. Yeah, while Kadambri unmutes, Gajendra, what we are sharing with each other is what we think is the secret for success to become a digital yogapreneur, successful digital yogapreneur. So that's the question, and each one will have our own answers. There's nothing called as right or wrong answer, just express your thoughts. Yes, Kadambri, try to unmute.
Now it is. Now I am
Yes,
able to unmute, sir.
yes, yes.
Yes, sir. A lot of things matter when we take a online class. Definitely, as Prachi said, consistency is one of the things which we keep on doing until at the stage when we become successful. Like, yeah, एक online session में assume कि at least 25 से ज़्यादा लोग हैं. They are very, very lucky because they have reached some point. But we are all struggling with less people, though we are consistent, though we know कि there are only two people coming in, but still we show up. Um, and what recently I have changed is the lighting of the room, sir, and also the mic which I have took, and also very, very clear instructions and getting involved with the customers. I mean, personally ask them whether they are feeling good, check them twice, thrice, and keep sessions, keep asking them feedback. Hey, how can I improve from here? So these all things should be should is a matter for an online yoga class to be successful.
Okay, thank you, Kadambri. Thank you, Gajendra.
Yeah, according to me, successful person, the what you can secret of success for me, I feel first thing is action taking. You have to be action taker. If you are just learning and not taking action and implementing things, that is the first thing. Second is breaking the barriers, breaking the fear. You have to be a third is you have to be a unique person. Go out of the league, become a unique person. And fourth, you have to be a fearless, ready to change, ready to uh, do any different thing apart from others are doing, and be ready to fail. That is the fifth thing I feel. That is a many thing actually I'm saying. And yeah, there are absolute there are consistency, dedication required. But these are the thing I feel, and be ready to learn, be ready to fail everything. Not only stick with the yoga, you have to learn uh, leadership skill, negotiation skill, sailing skill, marketing skill, promoting skill. This all are required to be a successful person. Thank you, sir, for allowing me to speak.
Thank you, Gajendra, for adding your thoughts. Yes, who wants to go next, sharing your thoughts? I want everyone to have spoken today. सब लोगों को बात करना है, सब लोगों का अपना शेयर करना है. You have to express. Welcome all new people. I think Jinal, Kanchan, Dr. Beena, Rupali, KKD just joined in. Welcome. So the question is, what do you think is the secret to be a successful digital yogapreneur? अगर आपका योगा क्लासेस अच्छे चलने चाहिए तो क्या सीक्रेट हो सकता है? You can raise your hand and then answer your question. Yes, Rupali.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So the question, what is need to be a successful yoga trainer? Correct. As per my point of view, first you need to be you need that connection with your yogis, with your students. So whatever you are telling them, whatever you are passing that information, knowledge in your area. So उन स्टूडेंट्स को योगीज को कनेक्ट होना चाहिए that yes, this can help us to solve our problem like this. So we can achieve anything. That's it.
Good, good. Thank you, Rupali, for sharing that. Who wants to go next? Who wants to share what is you think is the secret?
मेरा हैंड रेस नहीं हो रहा. मनीषा.
हाँ मनीषा बोलिए.
सर मेरा ये मानना है कि सक्सेस के लिए सबसे पहले जो अपना सब्जेक्ट है ना उस पर बहुत अच्छा कमांड होना चाहिए. बहुत स्ट्रांग अपना कमांड होना चाहिए, डीप नॉलेज. और सेकंड इज कि उसके बारे में मार्केट का नॉलेज अच्छा होना चाहिए. अपने मतलब अपने लिए भी नॉलेज अच्छा होना चाहिए कि हम क्या है, हम कितना दे सकते हैं. कई बार मैंने देखा है कि वी आर नॉट क्लियर अबाउट मीन्स व्हाट वी कैन गिव. एक्चुअली पूरी से क्लैरिटी नहीं होती. हम लोग अपने आप को ही नहीं जानते कि हमारी एबिलिटी क्या है. और उसके बाद हम बहुत ज़्यादा एक्सपेक्टेशन करते हैं या फिर बहुत ज़्यादा हम वर्क भी कर लें तो काम नहीं बनेगा, क्योंकि हमें अपनी एबिलिटी का ही नहीं पता अभी ठीक से कि हम क्या कर सकते हैं. तो नो योर बेस्ट, व्हाट यू कैन डू, योर बेस्ट पॉइंट, योर बेस्ट थिंग, एंड डीप नॉलेज कमांड ओवर योर सब्जेक्ट. थर्ड इज नॉलेज अबाउट अदर्स, कि हमें उनका भी नॉलेज होना चाहिए. अपने कस्टमर, अपने क्लाइंट्स के बारे में भी बहुत अच्छे से पता होना चाहिए. तो ये 3 पॉइंट्स सर.
Okay, thank you Manisha for adding these points. Who wants to go next? Nitika, yes.
मुझे लगता है कि ज्यादा से ज्यादा लोगों तक कैसे पहुंचा जाए. हमारे पास जो नॉलेज है वो किसी को कैसे हम दे सके, वहां पर उसके ऊपर ध्यान देना चाहिए.
गुड. और क्या हो सकता है?
और तो टेक्नोलॉजी का यूज करना चाहिए. और हो सकता है एक दूसरे को के साथ मिल के कैसे आगे बढ़ना है, कहाँ पर हम स्टॉप हो रहे हैं, तो वो एक दूसरे का चीज जानना चाहिए कि हमें कौन सी चीज रोक रही है. बस इतना ही.
Okay, good. Thank you. Who wants to go next? Hi Suresh, welcome. Dr. Beena, Kanchan, welcome. So the question is, what do you think is the secret to be a successful digital yogapreneur? You can share what you think. कंचन जी, आपको समझ में आया प्रश्न? हाँ. नूतन, yes. You can unmute, Newton. You have raised your hand.
यस सर.
Yes.
एक योगा टीचर को सबसे पहले तो खुद फिट रहना चाहिए. फर्स्ट इम्प्रेशन इज द लास्ट इम्प्रेशन. सेकेंड, आप जिस भी फील्ड में हो, वेट लॉस, प्रेगनेंसी योगा या फिर कुछ भी योगा से जो भी है, तो उसमें आपको मास्टरी होना चाहिए, नॉलेज होना चाहिए। तीसरा पॉइंट है कि पास अगर स्टूडेंट आते हैं कोई वेट लॉस के लिए या कुछ भी डिसीज को लेके, तो आप स्टूडेंट को सिर्फ एक ही बार में देख के मतलब उनको मतलब बता देना, उनको देख के बता देना है कि हाँ आपको प्रॉब्लम्स है, मतलब आपको वो सहज लगे, वो आए आपके पास तो सहज होके आपके हर प्रॉब्लम को बता दे। है कि ये डिजिटल मार्केटिंग वीडियो वगैरह ये सब नॉलेज, डेली रूटीन हमें कैसे फॉलो करना चाहिए इस तरह से बताना। और पॉइंट है कि जो स्टूडेंट्स आपके पास आ रहे हैं, क्लास आप करा रहे हो, तो उनको नए नए तरीके से क्लास कराना, उनको नॉलेज देना, उनको बताना, उनको खुद से प्यार करना, सेल्फ केयर, उनका डेली रूटीन कैसा होना चाहिए, इस तरह से हो तो ज़्यादा बेटर है।
Yes, good. So thank you so much, Nutan, for adding. Dr. Bina, you also want to add? What do you think is the secret for success? You can unmute. You are on mute, Dr. Bina. Can you unmute? Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening. Good evening. Welcome back. Yes.
We have to be very knowledgeable about our subject first.
Hmm.
So they have to have the confidence in us, the clients. They should think that, okay, she can teach us. And we have to be presentable. That is also very important. The client should see us a role model. So they should feel that, because recently I put some videos, so I got a lot of questions from my non-people, friends, daughters. So, auntie, we want to be like you. We want to be thin like you. But I have put on little weight, but still. So, with this age, you are looking nice. So, you have to teach us. So, I said, I am traveling. So, I will give it to you someone else. So, I will request my friend to take the class. No. If you are taking the class only, we are going to be. So, I feel that is very important. We have to keep ourselves presentable.
Yes. So fantastic. Thank you so much, Dr. Bina, for so it all starts with us. Okay. So now I have activity for all of you. And what is this activity? I'm going to tell you. See, this entire thing is about secret. Okay. And secret, like एक पेड़ होता है, there's a tree, huge tree, but it all starts with the roots. Okay. I want all of you to see what is the root of this. I have not heard from any one of you what is the root of the secret. Okay. I want you to spend. So what I'm doing is I'm creating breakout rooms for you. And the thing what you have to do is you have to discuss in your breakout room as to what is that secret. अभी तक मेरे को नहीं मिला. I want to hear that from any one of the group. Let me see who is the one who is going to come out of that. So what I'll do is that I'll give you 10 minutes. Okay. So it is 7:51 now. So by the time you go into breakout room, it is 7:52. By 8:02, you will come back. So what I want is that I want you to write down all the reasons for one to be successful. Okay. So discuss that. And there I'm looking for that one point, which is like the jud. This is where everything starts. Okay. So I want to hear that. So are you all ready for a breakout room? So what I'm doing is we are 25 people right now. So I'm making, let's say, I'll make 4 breakout rooms, and you will be assigned to those breakout rooms. And what you have to do is discuss your reasons, what you think is the main. Just go to the basics, fundamentals. Okay, you're not thinking out basics, fundamentals is what I will tell you. So go to that, discuss, and then come back after 10 minutes. And then somebody should note it down and then read me out all of them. So when you go into the group, just ask who can note it down. Just one person, make sure you note it down. You are ready? Yes. Let me just create The breakout rooms, yes, the rooms are done now. So go to your rooms. You might see the room in front of your screen. Go to your rooms and start the discussion. Sorry, I have not opened the rooms. Sorry, now I have opened the rooms. Yeah, join your rooms and start the discussion.
So I'll just. So first thing is your goal should be clear, your mission, your vision and purpose to fuel every day. Then the clarity, niche clarity and unique selling proposition. If you have a unique method, that would be great. Then your mindset matters a lot. Reliability on you, your expertise. You should be able to sell basic technology, technology knowledge, and you should be passionate or love for what you are doing. Consistency and commitment. You should be able to build the emotional connection and community, and you should have the attitude of service, like you are serving to the society. I'm
Beautiful.
sorry, my team, if I'm missing
Yeah, yeah,
anything.
beautiful. I think that's good. Jinal?
Yes, sir. One is alignment with purpose. Second, consistency, good knowledge, problem-solving ability to help clients cure their diseases, mastering or clarity of niche, self-discipline and self-practice of yoga teacher, action-oriented, personal attention and counseling to clients, presentation, good different ways of yoga.
Okay. Yes. So, thank you so much. In fact, I got to hear whatever I wanted to hear. And that's one reason why I wanted you to speak about what you think is the reason, and I've got the answer. But I want to do one thing. I want to share a small story with you, and then I want to bring why I asked you that question. Okay, are you all ready to see a small story? Ready?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, just a minute. So watch this story. There's a huge lesson from this. Okay, let me share optimize for video sharing. Okay, let me. Is this audible and visible?
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
sir.
Mentalist who was born in blessed you with what your heart desires. Salu Marada Thimaka has proved that if life has not blessed you with what your heart desires, create your own blessings. Al-Lada Marada Thimaka, famously known as Salu Marada Thimaka, is an Indian environmentalist who was born in Gubi Taluk in 1910. She was born with no privilege and didn't receive any formal education. At an early age, she had to take up grazing of sheep and cattle to earn her livelihood. As she grew, she was married to Chikaya, a native of Hulikul village, but was barred from motherhood. A woman who cannot bear children is presumed to have no life. At the age of 40, she was tired, disappointed and indignant of her childless life, and she even tried to commit suicide. There were pressures on her husband to seek another wife, but his love and affection towards her were so strong that he refused all proposals and started thinking of helping her out of her misery. He diverted her focus to nature and they both got hooked on caring for trees. Thankfully, his attempt was successful and he was able to take her out from the turmoil she was going through. They both found the desired bliss of nurturing their own children in trees. They not only planted those trees, but also fenced, watered and guarded them as parents. They used to carry 4 pails of water for a distance of 4 kilometers to water the saplings. They then refilled the pots from wells and ponds along the way. A total of 50 to 60 pots a day is really a tedious feat. But their selfless dedication towards trees kept them moving. Overall, 8,000 trees in 80 years have been planted, with 400 of them being banyan trees. Banyan trees are known for their ability to prevent soil erosion and improve air quality, making them an essential part of the ecosystem. Unfortunately, in the year of 1991, Chikana passed away and Salu Murata became a widow. In her husband's memory, she planted a jackfruit tree over his tomb. Chikana had devoted his life towards nature and had quit working to take care of his young trees. He patrolled the stretch of trees and kept the cattle away from them. After his death, Salu Murata continued the work they had started together. Although Thimaka's passion was not backed by academic knowledge, her instincts for selecting the type of sapling are amazing, as she chooses trees rich in biodiversity. Her foresight of planting trees far apart across the road but close between in the rows is remarkable. This filled the whole 4-kilometer stretch between Hulakal and Kador with the greenery of trees.
ಇಬ್ಬರು ತೆಬ್ಬಿಗೂ ಅಡ್ವಾಗಿದ್ದಾವೆ, ಒಬ್ಬರು ತೆಬ್ಬಿಗೂ ಅವೆ, ಇಬ್ಬರು ತೆಬ್ಬಿಗೂ ಅವೆ. ಅಷ್ಟು ಆನಂದವಾಗಿ ಕಡ್ಡಿ ಬೆಳ್ಕೊಂಬಿಟ್ಟವೆ, ಮರ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾವೆ. ಆ ಮರಗಳು ಇವತ್ತು ಅಕ್ಕಿ ಪಕ್ಷಿ ಸೇರಿಕೊಂಡು ಹಣ್ಣು ಬಿಡೋಂತೆ, ಕಾಯಿ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೂವಾಗಿ ಹಣ್ಣು ಬಿಡೋಂತೆ ಪಕ್ಷಿಗೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ, ಪಕ್ಷಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿ ಅವು ಗೂಡು ಕಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮೊಟ್ಟೆ ಇಕ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮರಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅವು ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಅಡ್ಕೊಂಬಿಟ್ಟವೆ ಮರಿಗಳು.
Recognition began to come Thimaka's way from the year 1995, 5 years after her husband passed away. Thimaka has been conferred with the Padma Shri Award in 2019, which is the highest civilian award in the Republic of India. She also has been felicitated with numerous other awards like National Citizens Award, Nadoha Award, BBC's 100 Women Award, Vrikshamatha Award and Vishalakshi Award. Though the trees grown by her are worth several crores of rupees today and give us fresh oxygen to breathe, she never aspired to a wealthy life. She always said, even one sapling each could make a better place for our children. The couple had to face social ridicule for not being able to bear children. Now she firmly believes that trees are the air for her and will be a vital oxygen source for humanity for ages. She distributes free plants to the farmers, making a step towards a greener world. Her contributions are truly commendable. She is the true hero to the entire world for spreading the light of hope and positivity. Salu Murata has manifested her dream of building an hospital close to her village, Kadur. She has been seeking the local panchayat's approval for the construction. A trust has been set up to secure a land.
Okay, her name is Salu Murata Timmaka. How many of you had heard about her? Just type in H if you have heard about her earlier. Just type in H अगर आपने पहले उनके बारे में सुना होगा तो. Yeah. So the reason for me to show that story is some of you were able to tell me that it is the willingness to serve. That's the secret. The willingness to serve. What happens when you're willing to serve? Everything else is immaterial. Whether they come to your class, whether they respond in a particular way or not, because you are there to serve them. And serving is very, very important. Many of you mentioned that. If you have mentioned this point somewhere when you said serving, the attitude of serving, the ability to serve, the intention to serve, the mindset to serve. If you have used this word or sentence, just type in me. If you have done that in your group discussion, अगर आपने ये point रखा था, just type in me in the chat box. It is that ability, desire to serve. That's it. That's the basic secret. Now, the other things, like some of you said that you should be good at technology, you should be good at communication, you should be good at interpersonal skill, leadership skills. Yes, these are there. But think of what was there in Salu Marada Timmaka's life. It was the burning desire to serve, burning desire to grow those plants into trees, burning desire to serve the society. She didn't know English. She was not good at communication. She didn't have leadership qualities. But she had that desire that she wants to make a change in other people's lives. So that is what I see as the secret. Now, this will manifest in many things. I keep telling this story, and I've told this story many times in my community. That have you heard the story from me about a boy walking the beach and he sees starfish? If you have heard this, just type in yes. If you have not heard, type no. If everybody has heard it, then I'll not repeat it. Just type in yes if you have heard it. अगर आपने सुना नहीं है तो just type in no in the chat box. Okay, I'll tell you the story, as many of you are saying no. So there was this boy who was probably 10-12 years young, and walking along the beach, sea beach, and he sees that it's low tide. Okay, what is low tide? Low tide is when water recedes away from the sea, and then there's a lot of sand you can see. So during this low tide, what happens is during high tide, when the water comes to the banks, it brings along with it a lot of starfishes. And immediately there is a low tide, तो पानी पीछे चला जाता है. When पानी पीछे चला जाता है, तो starfishes get stranded on the beach. And as the sun starts rising, the heat goes on, and they are not able to reorient themselves as to which direction they need to walk to reach to the water. And they struggle a lot. बहुत मुश्किल होता है उनको उस धूप में चल के जाके to reach the water. They try, but then they give up. Now what happens is, as the day starts becoming harsher and harsher with sunlight, the chances are that they die on the beach due to dehydration. So there's this one boy who sees a lot of starfishes lying on the beach. So what he does is that he takes one starfish and then he throws that in the water. Then he picks other starfish and then once again throws that starfish in the water. As he was about to throw the third starfish, somebody came and then held his hand. And then this boy was curious. He looked up and then he sees a man, and then the man asks, "What are you doing?" This boy says that, "Sir, I am helping starfishes." And then he says, "Okay, good, but tell me how many starfishes are there on this beach?" He says, "Thousands of starfishes are there." So the next question he asks is, "How many will you be able to help?" So this boy smiles for a time being, and then he takes the next starfish and then starts throwing it into the sea. And as he starts throwing that, he takes the next one and then throws it in the sea. This man feels offended. मैं इतना बात कर रहा हूँ, इसको ये सवाल पूछा लेकिन इसका जवाब नहीं दिया, इसने मेरा सवाल का जवाब नहीं दिया. Then he feels, he stops the boy once again. "Stop, answer my question." Then the boy, he had picked up one starfish already. He looked at this starfish and then he says, I cannot save 100% of the starfishes that are lying on this beach. And then he throws that starfish in the water and says that this starfish's life I have saved 100%. I cannot save the 100% of starfishes on the beach, but this starfish's life I have saved 100%. That was the desire to serve. Now, how this will manifest in your yoga journey is how I want to relate today. If you feel that you have to be good in technology, but you are not good in technology, you will say that, okay, I'm not good in technology, you will leave. It's like Salomar Timak says that, okay, this year is drought and I cannot bring water to these plants. Then they are dead because they are still in their infancy. But if you think that I have to be good at communication skill and you are not good at communication skill, you will give up. But if you feel that you have to be good at your subject, how will you be good at subject? Only when you start teaching. Then it's a chicken and egg story, or the seed and the tree story. Whether the seed came first or the tree came first. Whether you should be good at communication skill, then you become a good teacher, or you become a good teacher, then you become good at communication skill. So this is a conundrum. You keep rotating. But every day you wake up and say that today is my day to serve. Serve these 2 people who come to my class. Then serve the 5 people who come to my class. Serve the 10 people who come to my class. And when I serve, then there is a huge desire to serve more people. Whatever it takes for me to learn, I will do it. It's just like that 100% of that one starfish's life that boy saved. We are all here. हम लोग सब लोग हैं जो उस बच्चे ने कहा कि देखो हजारों यहाँ पे स्टारफिशेस है, मैं सबकी जान नहीं बचा सकता, लेकिन इस स्टारफिश की मैंने पूरी तरह जान बचाई है. सो वैसे ही अगर हम में वी आर वेरी क्लियर एज टू व्हाट इज आवर कोर डिजायर, देन थिंग्स विल फॉल इन प्लेस. Okay, so this is number 1. I want all of you to ingrain this in your mind. It is the desire to serve, desire to serve, desire to serve. And if there is anything else that I want to give as a secret, that is not giving up. Come what may, not giving up. So the boy could say that, okay, यहाँ पे तो हजारों starfishes है, I can't do much about it. Then he has given up. But doing the same thing till the time he has that, till afternoon, whenever, till the time he is free. So look from your perspective. Not giving up is like sometimes during holidays you will have only 1 or 2 students. Like Sanjay was saying today that he's been teaching yoga for 15 years and only 2 people have been consistent in his class for 15 years. अब consistent होने के लिए you need to never give up. Be consistent. Keep taking action. Rest will follow. Rest is not a secret. Rest is not at all a secret. Rest comes by action. A Padma Shri awardee, Salomar Timakka, if you do not know, she just expired last month. And you know what was her age? Just type in if you know what was her age when she expired. She was 114. 114 साल की उम्र था उनका. She was 114 years. Why? Because she had clarity in her mind that she wanted to serve. See, friends, we can be a great entrepreneur or not. It is not measured by money. Ultimately, yes, you will make money. But when you have the basics in place, when your foundation is strong, the building that you will build over it is going to be strong. Okay, so this is the message that I wanted to give. I wanted to drive this in your mind, that be there to serve and never give up. These are the 2 secrets. Only 2 secrets. I don't want to give you lots of secrets. Only 2 secrets. Okay, so you've heard of now you've heard 2 stories from me. Salomar Timakka, I told you about the starfish. I also told you about the 2 secrets. If you have anything to share on these lines, you can just unmute and share. हाँ रूपाली, आपको कुछ पूछना था या बताना था?
नहीं, I want to share something.
हाँ बोलिए.
एक्चुअली लास्ट 1 ईयर होता है मैं ले रही हूँ क्लासेस एंड यही होता था। फर्स्ट मंथ में तो एक ही स्टूडेंट थी, सेकेंड मंथ में 2 स्टूडेंट्स, ऐसे कर करके अभी भी 7-8 स्टूडेंट कभी आते, कभी कभी एक ही स्टूडेंट आता है। और मुझे ऐसा लगता है क्यों ले रही हूँ मैं क्लास, बेटर मैं कंबाइन करूँ बोथ क्लासेस, या तो छुट्टी दे दूँ, मैं 1 घंटा सोऊं। बट सेकेंड थॉट आता है क्यों, अगर मैंने अपना प्रोफेशनल एमएनसी जॉब स्विच किया है एंड योगा ने तुझे इतना दिया है तो यू शुड हैव टू स्टिक, वही एक माइंड आता है। और नहीं, अगर एक आया है तो आई हैव टू गिव माई 100% टू दैट वन स्टूडेंट। एंड फिर मैं योगा लेती हूँ और मैं और ज्यादा कुछ एक्स्ट्रा एफर्ट्स डालती हूँ, बिकॉज उस टाइम मेरे पास कॉन्सेंट्रेशन के लिए सिर्फ एक ही बंदा होता है। आई नो हिज प्रॉब्लम कि उसका स्पेशल है। अभी मैं नीश स्पेशलाइजेशन नहीं ले रही हूँ, जनरल क्लासेस ले रही हूँ, बट मुझे पता है उसका प्रॉब्लम क्या है, तो मैं और उसको कुछ ज्यादा एफर्ट्स देती हूँ। और फिर उसे भी अच्छा लगता है कि यार चलो, मैं अकेला था फिर भी मैम आई। कभी कभी स्टूडेंट्स कहते हैं स्किप करो क्लासेस, एक ही हूँ। मैंने कहा नहीं, मैं सिखाने आई हूँ, कोई नहीं होगा तो मैं टेबल चेयर को सिखाऊंगी, वरना सेल्फ प्रैक्टिस करूंगी, लेकिन आई विल गिव माई 1 आवर इन दैट एरिया। सो एक अच्छा, कभी कभी स्किप्स हो जाता है बिकॉज ऑफ सम पर्सनल कमिटमेंट, बच्चों का एग्जाम्स, तो मैं एक्स्ट्रा सैटरडे या संडे बुलाती हूँ। तभी भी स्टूडेंट्स ऐसे कि नहीं जाते, या 13-14 लोगों में से हार्डली 1 और 2 आते हैं। बट नहीं, मुझे लेना है, मैं लेती हूँ। कुछ एक्स्ट्रा एक्स्ट्रा एक्सपेरिमेंट करती रहती हूँ जो मैंने सिखाया, लाइक ट्राटका, स्टिक योगा, स्कार्फ योगा, चेयर योगा, फेस योगा। जितना मुझे आता है मैं नोट्स निकालती हूँ, यूट्यूब पे सर्च करती हूँ, जितना है कुछ नोट्स बनाती हूँ, लेसन प्लान बनाती हूँ और लेती हूँ। कुछ गलती हो जाती है लेकिन ठीक है, मुझे वो एक्सपीरियंस मिल जाता है, कॉन्फिडेंस बूस्ट होता है। तो जो
Hmm.
आपने कहा वो एक मुझे अच्छा लगा कि यस, मेरा एटीट्यूड भी वैसा ही है। सो
Beautiful.
थैंक्स।
Let's type in VB Vijay Bhava to Rupali. Fantastic. Yes, Jinal.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
After a long, long time, I'm attending the session, and
Yes,
it's
yes.
always so inspiring.
Yeah.
So, I had this question that I understand what you're saying about serving and all of those. And since I've spoken to you personally 2, 3 times, I have this bad need of money. And how long should I be waiting? I mean, I'm not understanding कि ये वेट करते करते क्या वेट करने का, कितना वेट करने का, इन्वेस्टमेंट करते रहो, एंड इट्स सो मच. I mean, it's a very frank and open question. I'm sure many have this question in mind. Maybe you also had this question in the past in mind. I would really like an answer to this.
Okay. Is there anybody has a perspective on this? What Jinal asked. Jinal, do you want to rename yourself? Yeah. Yeah. Anybody wants to give a perspective? Jyoti, you want to give a perspective? Jyoti Bulchandani or Mistri?
Actually, yes, sir. मेरा क्या था कि I came into contact with you, but
Yeah.
before that I had very bad experience. I'm taking sessions offline since many years,
नहीं, एक
and
मिनट,
around
आप जिनल का क्वेश्चन आंसर कर रहे हो या आप अपना शेयर कर रहे हो?
Kindle का भी है, वही है मैं बता रही हूँ आपको.
ठीक है, go ahead
Related to that
please.
only. So then thing is that offline में there are 40-50 are there, age 42, 70, 72. मैंने वही सोचा कि इतने साल बाद मैं सिखा रही हूँ और आपने जब बोला कि एक्सचेंज ऑफ एनर्जी के लिए कुछ तो कुछ लेना चाहिए, एंड व्हेन आई आस्क्ड देम कि जब ऑनलाइन तो होगा तब होगा, तो लेट मी आस्क देम कि एटलीस्ट इफ एवरीवन विल गिव मी 200 आल्सो विल बी फाइन, महीने का, मंथली. And they said, no, ma'am, you taught us so nicely, we can do it on our own. So, like, I got little disappointed. No doubt I wanted to share knowledge and everything. But mentality of the people is that once they get used to with the free, they'll go free only. And one I saw, when you give something free, people will not so much money in learning. I have so many degrees, educational wise also and yoga wise also. Just now I completed 900 hours also. I got IELTS certificate also through government and all. So many things I've done. But I don't know. मैंने भी एक दो वर्कशॉप लिए हैं, एक दो जन रेडी भी होते हैं, बट देन बाद में उनका आंसर नहीं आता है. So that
Okay, got it. So it's more like what Jinal is asking. So you're also asking the same question. So we'll find an answer for that. Jyoti, you Bulchandan, you had something to share or ask?
Sir, I have to ask. I would like to understand your perspective first on this. I am nowhere around here to give my, perspective as of now. So would love to listen from you first.
Okay, fine. I'll also share. Premlata, you want to share or ask? You can unmute Premlata.
Yes, sir. Sir, can I speak in Kannada?
ಹೇಳಿ.
ಹಾ ಸಣ್ಣವಳಿದ್ದಾಗಿಂದ ನನಗೆ ಒಂದು ಆಸೆ ಇತ್ತು ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಆದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮ +2 ನಾ ಇದ್ದಾಗನೇ ತಿರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರ, ಹಂಗಾಗಿ ನನಗೆ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸೇ ಬರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನ್ಯಾಗ ಒಂದ್ 1 ಲಕ್ಷ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ನಿನಗೆ ಡೆಂಟಲ್ ಹಾಕ್ತೇನೆ ಅಂದ್ರು. ನಾ ಬೇಡ ಅಂತಂದೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ BSc ಮುಗಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾನು ಮೆರಿಟ್ ಸೀಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡೆ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್. ಅವಾಗ ಮ್ಯಾರೇಜ್ ಈಸಿ ಆಗೈತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಇವ್ರು ಮ್ಯಾರೇಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರು. ಸೊ ಅವಾಗಿಂದ ನನ್ಗೆ ಈ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದಿತ್ತು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆನ್ನೈಗ್ ಬಂದು ಯೋಗ ಅಂಡ್ ನ್ಯಾಚುರೋಪತಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಪ್ಲೊಮಾ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಯೋಗ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ತೆಗಿಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಯಾರಿಗಾದ್ರೂ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಸರಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಬರೀ ಯೋಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಟೈಮ್ ತಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು ನಮ್ ಕಡೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾನು ಮತ್ತು ಫರ್ದರ್ ನಾನು ಹುಡುಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಸ್ಪೈನ್ ಅಲೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ಡೌನ್ ಥೆರಪಿ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಅಡ್ವಾನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮುಗಿಸಿ ಇವಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ಕೇಳಿರ್ಬೋದು ಝೀರೋ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ರಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಆರ್ಥ್ರೈಟಿಸ್ ಅಂತ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾನ್ ಕ್ಯೂರೇಬಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ.
Just 1 minute. Premlata is comfortable in talking in Kannada. I'll translate that. Okay, once Premlata finishes. Okay, go ahead, Premlata.
ಇವರು ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕಡೆ ತೋರ್ಸ್ ಬಂದ್ವಿ, ಆದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ದಲ್ಲಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಲೌ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್ ದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಕ್ಯೂರೇಬಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಬಾಡಿ ಫುಲ್ ಸ್ಟಿಫ್ ಆಗಿ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿತ್ತು. ಫ್ರಮ್ ಹಿ ಕುಡಂಟ್ ಈಟ್ ಹಿಮ್ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಆತರ ಆಗಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಇದಾಯ್ತು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೇನೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಫುಲ್ ಇದು ಡೌನ್ ಥೆರಪಿ ಮಾಡಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ನವಧಾನ್ಯ ನೇತಿ ಇದು ನವಧಾನ್ಯ ಧಾರ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಸರಿ ಆಯ್ತು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಏನಂತಂದ್ರೆ 3 ತಿಂಗಳಾಗಿ ಉಣ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮತ್ತೆ. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಒಳಗಿನ ಆರ್ಗನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲಾನೇ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಕ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದಾವೆ, ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಏಜ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ 85 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅವ್ರನ್ನು ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬಂದು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೇ ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡಿದೆ.
ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್,
ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಇತ್ತು ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಇವಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ಇಬ್ರು ಬಂದ್ರು, ಒಬ್ರಿಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸಿಯಾಟಿಕಾ. ಸೊ ಅವ್ರಿಬ್ರು ಕ್ಯೂರ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 1 ಸಿಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ನಲ್ಲೇನೆ ಕ್ಯೂರ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ನಾನು 12 ಸಿಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಬರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇದೇ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ ನನ್ನ ಕಡೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸರಿ ಬರಬಾರ್ದು ಅವರು. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
Very good. So what Premlata said is that she lost her mother during her 12th and she wanted to do medical degree, but she couldn't pursue that. They suggested that they will put her in dental. She didn't agree for that. And then later on she got married early age. She came to Chennai and there she did yoga and naturopathy. Now she talked about 2 cases where doctors had told that it is incurable, but she persisted and helped them. So Premlata was talking about how, I hope you wanted to tell Premlata that serving is important, that you wanted to serve them and then you did it. Very good. Yes. Jinal, I have your question. I'll answer that. Prachi, Manjari, Prachi, you want to go next?
Yes. So actually I didn't share this to anyone till now, but I think I'm ready to accept it. That when you used to ask the questions in the beginning, that remember your why, tell in the video why you have started this. So actually I have started because yoga has a lot of scope in the market, and then I have chose the niche also because it has a lot of potential in terms of money, so but to be very honest, I have started because of this only. So I can totally relate to the question from Zinal, coming from Zinal. But abhi I have completed approximately 2 years in this field, and now I got to realize you have to have this service sort of mindset to come to this place. Means in the beginning I wasn't having a lot of knowledge also in this, but initially 2 3 clients I had just experimented, and I have started teaching them, and then unko acha laga, then they have started referring to the others. But initial jo approximately 6 7 months था, तो उसमें I just set like put it in the mind that I'm just teaching them for free only. And वहां से ही अभी तो I'm like doing quite nice, and I'm still investing in it. But वो कहीं ना कहीं अपने आप ही अंदर आया है कि I want to serve, just not for money. Money obviously बैक ऑफ द माइंड रहता है, क्योंकि जब तक मनी नहीं आएगा तब तक मोटिवेशन नहीं आता है मेरे अंदर। ये अभी भी प्रॉब्लम है, आई एम नॉट श्योर ये प्रॉब्लम है कि क्या है, बट मैं अभी तक एक्सेप्ट भी नहीं करती थी कि आई हैव स्टार्टेड दिस फॉर मनी। बट टू बी ऑनेस्ट मैंने वहीं से शुरू किया था, लेकिन अभी धीरे धीरे डेवलप हो रहा है कि जब तक you are not in the mindset that you are serving, abhi rather than money I want the result in the people, you know, I'm committing उनको कि आपको वेट लॉस होगा, तो बाय हुक और क्रुक मुझे उनसे डेली भी बात करनी पड़ती है। आई टॉक टू देम डेली, एंड रिजल्ट आता है तो अपने आप उनके रिलेटिव्स आते हैं, उनके फ्रेंड्स आते हैं। So if you'll be, that is the seed actually. If you have the attitude or mindset of serving, money comes. अब वो कितना टाइम लगेगा उस पे तो सर ही बताएंगे। That I don't know, but yes, I wanted to share this.
Thank you.
Thank
Gajendra, you
you.
want to share your perspective on this?
For me, sir, you said about me.
या आपका पर्सपेक्टिव क्या है? सर जिनल का क्वेश्चन है कि कितने दिन करे पैसे के लिए, मैंने मतलब वन ऑफ द मोटिव इज मनी, बट वो कितना टाइम लगेगा उसको आने में?
Actually, sir, here I come with my own experience and then I come to this. I started my yoga class like 2016, and that time I used to take, people used to give me per session around 400 or 500 rupees per session for offline session. And then gradually I have increased. Now 800,000 rupees I take as a per session or more. And corporate I charge more. So, so people used to come also for the low price, 400 rupees, 500, 600 rupees and all. And I have a parameter like इससे नीचे नहीं आना है. Otherwise, if I don't have a class, it's fine. So here, what I understood after so many years, you do not have to degrade your value. If you degrade your value, you will attract such student only in your life, and you won't be able to think about big कि मुझे ये भी करना है. You will just think about चलो मेरे को 20,000 25,000 60,000 है, I'm happy with that. You're not able to grow. I was also stuck with this. I was very happy like getting like 20 30,000 at one time. I was happy, but after that I've grown, understood that I should go. If I'm serving people, I deserve to get that much. Absolutely, side by side I'm earning, serving also. So if you want to serve more people, you have to increase the digestion. That I've understood. Secondly, I feel, and there's nothing bad of earning money, extra money, because even doctors, even other professionals, they charge for anything. If they go to gym membership, for yearly membership, they pay for year membership for 15,000 rupees, and they don't turn only. After 3 4 days, they don't come. There, they're ready to pay like 15,000, 20,000, 30,000. Here, we are giving one-on-one session, so nothing bad because we have qualified, learn so many things. So that is actually I have a thought of. Yeah,
Okay.
nothing bad to take charges and all.
Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, so Jinal, I have one question. Do you associate serving means giving free class? ऐसा कुछ है क्या आपके मन में, Jinal?
No.
Okay,
No.
so let me ask this question to, अच्छा किसी के मन में ऐसा है क्या, किसी को लगा कि सर्विंग मतलब गिविंग फ्री, ऐसा कुछ लगा क्या? आई थिंक ज्योति मिस्त्री हैड दैट, और ज्योति बुलचंदानी, who had that
No,
thought?
sir, I will never serve for free
Mistri
because
spoke.
everything
that has a value should be charged. Then only it creates double value. I am
Correct.
Yes,
not out of it. Never.
Correct. Correct.
I agree with Jyoti. If you are
And so here
investing
I
your
would like to
time,
give,
money,
yes,
if you
it's
are
not
investing
about
your
money,
time,
it's more about value. It's
no,
not
no,
about
it's you are
money.
investing your time, your own value,
Yes.
money. If you
सर
are
मैं
putting
शुड
efforts to
मैं
get
यही
that
कहा
knowledge,
आपकी बोली
and if you are
एक बात
passing
ही
that knowledge,
बोली
then that should be the valuable. You अगर आपने फ्री दिया तो फ्री की कुछ कीमत नहीं रहती। हमें बॉडी भी फ्री मिली है, उसकी कीमत नहीं होती। जब वो बॉडी
Exactly.
पार्ट रिप्लेस करना पड़ता है तब हमें रियलाइज होता है कि एक दांत की कीमत क्या है, एक ऑर्गन्स की कीमत क्या है। सो नथिंग फ्री, डोंट गिव फ्री।
No free.
No,
मैंने
no,
I
no.
never
चार्जेबल
Wait.
प्रोवाइड
provide free
स्टार्टिंग में, लेकिन
services
मैंने
in
फ्री नहीं
any
दिया।
case.
See, I
Uh,
want to add some more point. Let me add some more.
yes, Suresh.
Yeah, please, please.
See, what happened? See, you have to serve. There are so many people you're not able to pay. So you need to give 10% free session. 10% you can say if you have so many students, if 1% is he want a commitment and you don't able to pay, you have to add him. So nothing like that. You cannot every time you have to charge. See, our body has God has given gift, right? So you have to value it. See, nothing like that. There are so many things you are getting oxygen, everything is free. So same way, there are some portion of the session you have to give free. Nothing wrong in that. When you have time, so you have to go to NGO. See, you are going for NGO, you have to teach freely. There and all you have to do that portion will be there. So that is
Okay.
always don't think at commercially every time. So you have to be some time for the nation, building a society. It is all important. Otherwise, you cannot. The society will not sustain. See, that's why there is a reservation happening. Government also is balancing. So same way you have to do balance. That all matters. Don't think every time you have to money. See, when you initially you want to learn yoga, you have to teach freely. Then you get more confidence, more learn. Then you will attract more customers also. Okay,
Thank you,
that's my
Suresh.
view.
Thank
That's
you,
my view.
Suresh. Thanks for sharing
Not
that.
like that.
Yes, yes. Thank you so much, Suresh. संगीता शाह, आप कुछ शेयर करना चाह रहे थे?
यस
हाँ, बोलिए।
जैसे कि उन्होंने बोला सुरेश जी, मैं भी उनके बात से मतलब एक्सेप्ट करती हूँ कि मैं 4 ईयर से मैं सीनियर सिटीजन को मैं फ्री योगा क्लास करा रही हूँ। पर ऐसा नहीं कि उनको वैल्यू नहीं करते हैं, वो और वैल्यू करते हैं। उनको लगता है कि नहीं, हमको अगर मैडम फ्री सिखा रहे, हमको अगर सेवा देते, तो वो और लोगों को हम लोग बोलते हैं कि आप क्लास में आइए, आपको हमको फर्क पड़ रहा है। और एक अपने को सेटिस्फेक्शन भी लगता है कि अगर उनको सामने वालों को हमें से पैसा वैल्यू नहीं होता है, अपने को सेटिस्फेक्शन होता है कि नहीं, अगर हम फ्री करा रहे हैं और उनको फायदा हो रहा है, तो अपने को एक हमेशा मैटरली सेटिस्फेक्शन और एक रिलैक्सेशन नहीं कि हम कुछ अच्छा कर रहे हैं, कि सोसाइटी में समाज के लिए हम कुछ अच्छा करें। हर समय भागम भाग नहीं करने का है। और हाँ, मैं क्लासेस भी लेती हूँ, पर मेरे स्टूडेंट्स है, मैंने 5 दिनों से स्टार्ट किया था सर। मैं तो शेयर करना चाहूंगी, 5 दिनों से मैंने स्टार्ट किया था, आज 4 साल हो गए सर।
हाँ, एक ही मिनट। So attendance has been turned on. Please go ahead and mark your attendance. If you are not able to mark, just refresh the screen.
सर आई कैन से नाउ, मैं बोलूँ?
हाँ, yes, I can hear you. Go ahead, संगीता जी.
हाँ तो सर, मैंने 5 दिनों से चालू किया था। आज मेरे क्लास में 28 मेंबर्स आ रहे हैं और 35 मेंबर्स मेरे ज्वाइंट है। 28 मेंबर्स दे आर रेगुलर कि नहीं, हमको क्लास में जाना है। तो जरूरी नहीं है कि, और उन लोग वैल्यू भी करते हैं। और जैसे कि मेरे अपने टीचर्स डे आता है, योगा डे अपना हमारा, तो हमको रिटर्न में गिफ्ट देते हैं कि और सर्विंग द सेल्फलेस करते हैं, तो हमको कुछ ना कुछ हमको गिफ्ट भी देते हैं कि भाई आप हमको सेवा कर रहे हैं। उनको वैल्यू तो होती है, उनको वैल्यू होती है कि हम कर रहे हैं। तो मेरा तो ये एक्सपीरियंस उन्होंने 4 साल से हर साल मेरे को अच्छा वाला गिफ्ट मेरे को टीचर्स डे के दिन मेरे को कहते कि आपने हमारी सेवा कर रहे हैं, अब हमारी तरफ से वैल्यू करिए। तो एक सेवा का भी अलग इम्पोर्टेंस होता है, उसका सेटिस्फेक्शन अलग होता है, और पैसे का भी वो अलग इम्पोर्टेंस। तो मेरा ये प्रोस्पेक्टिव मैंने ये शेयर किया है सर।
Fantastic. Thank you so much. VB Sangeeta Shah. Manjari, you want to share? Yeah, we'll go to Manjari, then Rupali, and then I'll share my thoughts. हाँ, मंजरी.
नमस्ते सर, नमस्ते एवरीवन।
नमस्ते।
आई वुड लाइक टू से जहाँ धन नहीं वहाँ मन नहीं, सीधी बात है। हमने अपने ऊपर इन्वेस्ट किया है तो हमको भी चाहिए कि हमको वो इन्वेस्टमेंट एज अ रिटर्न मिले। बट डेफिनेटली जैसा कि अभी किसी ने बोला कि आपको अपना सर्विस भी देनी चाहिए सोसाइटी को, अदरवाइज अगर आप सर्व करने के उससे उद्देश्य से नहीं जाओगे यू विल नॉट बी एबल टू प्रोसीड, क्योंकि जो आप सर्विस देते हो उससे आपको ब्लेसिंग्स मिलती हैं। बट फ्री सर्विस आपको स्मार्टली जज करके देना चाहिए। ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि लोग आपका अनड्यू एडवांटेज उठा के फिर आपको छोड़ के चले जाए। जैसे ज्योति मिस्त्री जी ने बोला कि वो पहले जब फ्री सिखाते थे तो लोग वाह वाह करके आते थे, लेकिन बाद में जैसे ही पैसे की बात आई अब हम सीख गए, अब हमको नहीं सीखना है। उन्होंने बहुत प्यार से सब सिखाया, बट देन अल्टीमेटली व्हाट इज द पॉइंट इफ पीपल आर टेकिंग एडवांटेज लाइक दैट। सो यू हैव टू बी वेरी थोड़ा सा आपको जजमेंटल होना चाहिए कि किसको आपको फ्री सर्विस देनी है, किसको नहीं देनी। चैरिटी करनी है, डेफिनेटली यू कैन गो टू चैरिटी होम्स, ऑर्फनेजेस, आप बहुत सारी पे आप जाके फ्री सर्विस दे सकते हो। गवर्नमेंट स्कूल में योगा शायद नहीं सिखाते होंगे, उतने अच्छे टीचर्स नहीं है वहां पे, जहाँ मैं जाके एक बार हफ्ते में एक दिन क्लास लेती हूँ मैं। I do it for my own satisfaction. I love interacting with kids and I love teaching yoga to kids. And they are happy to see me. I mean, they wait for me eagerly. So that's something, it's out of choice you do. But don't do in the hope that कि मैं अच्छा कर रही हूँ इसलिए मुझे अच्छा मिलेगा. Please don't. That's a business. That's a simple business mindset. आप अच्छा कर रहे हो, आप अपने लिए कर रहे हो. You are adding positive punya karmas to yourself. You are not adding it to your business. So keep the business separate, keep your service separate. जहां सर्विस देनी है वहां दो, जहां नहीं देनी है, जहां आपको लोग बेवकूफ समझे वहां पर आपको सर्विस बिल्कुल नहीं देनी चाहिए। That's it.
थैंक यू फॉर शेयरिंग। रूपाली।
यस, मुझे जो कहना था उससे 50% मोर देन 50% मंजरी जी ने कह दिया। मैं इसमें कुछ ऐड करना चाहूंगी पॉइंट, दो आई एम वेरी लेस इन एक्सपीरियंस, चाहे इधर लोग हैं। आपको कुछ देने के लिए ना आपके पास कुछ होना चाहिए। फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ आई वॉन्ट टू गिव सम मनी, फिनेंशियल हेल्प टू सम ओल्ड एज होम और चिल्ड्रन, जो मैं करती हूँ, बट उसके लिए मेरे अकाउंट में होने चाहिए हाथ में। अगर मेरे पास है नहीं तो दो। एक स्टोरी शेयर करना चाहूंगी। एक भिखारी बेगर था, तो उसके पास सिर्फ एक एप्पल था और उसने वो एप्पल, कोई होगा एक भूखा था तो उसने वो एप्पल दूसरे को दे दिया। सो उसके लिए या दिस इज सैक्रिफाइस, बिकॉज उसने अपना खुद का ख्याल ना रख के दूसरों का रखा। अभी बैक टू स्टोरी, आपके पास है नहीं, उसके पास एप्पल ही नहीं होता तो वो कैसे दूसरों को देता। तो आपके पास होने के लिए फर्स्ट आप कमाओ। और रही बात सोशल सर्विस की, तो हाँ डेफिनेटली आपको करनी चाहिए। आप जो अर्निंग कर रहे हो उसमें से 10% दो ना, बट आप अननेसेसरी जिधर जरूरत नहीं है उधर फ्री का देके आप आपके स्ट्रीम की योगा का भी डाउनग्रेड मत करो और अपना भी वैल्यू डाउनग्रेड मत करो। जिनको जरूरत है, जिधर सोशल सर्विस करनी है फ्री, जैसे मंजरी ने कहा, डेफिनेटली करो, करनी ही चाहिए। हर एक क्या बोलते हैं, हिंदू क्रिश्चियन मुसलमान, हर एक इसमें कहा है, हर एक धर्म में कहा है कि सोशल सर्विस करो, करना ही चाहिए। बट ऐसे नहीं है कि टाइम नहीं, कुछ टाइम पास है तो चलो सबको फ्री देते जाओ, फ्री देते जाओ। नहीं, आप कुछ इन्वेस्ट कर रहे हो अपना टाइम, सो आप कुछ एक्सपेक्ट करो, कुछ रखो अपना मिनिमम वैल्यू, दैट इज फॉर योर सेल्फ। आप अपनी वैल्यू करो खुद की, दैट्स इट।
वेरी गुड। गजेंद्रा, एंड देन आई विल गो नेक्स्ट। मैं भी अपना हाथ उठा लेता हूँ यहाँ पे।
The add-on point actually I want to share and also have a question that I will ask later. So here, because I used to take a yoga for Yog Vidyapit. This is like a NGO, like a kind of small kind of NGO work I was doing, where the prices were very low. And at the same time, I was taking the personal session as well as I was taking for this corporate session. So in the corporate, I take little higher charge. Here I used to take very minimum charge. So if people used to ask me, so I always recommend them, you can come for this session. Okay. So you can easily able to join the session. Secondly, if they still ask for the free, so I used to tell them I have a YouTube channel. You can go and visit. You will get I have already uploaded this video about weight loss, this thing. You can go and visit, you can have it. Because there are multiple people, they always come and they always hold their hands. Isko kam karna hai. Isko kam karna hai. I always used to tell them, I have made a video on this, so you can go and visit and do it. So that way I used to tackle and I used to do that. And I have a question I will ask you later, yes, sir. In this,
Yeah.
after listening to others, I got a huge question. Maybe it's maybe little bit of obstacle. I also carry that. Not obstacle, actually, I feel thinking about others. So you
ठीक.
just tell me when
So
right time.
I'll answer Jinal and then I'll come to you, Gajendra. Okay, fine. So here is the my thought process. Okay, so I relate Jinal. I'll give you this example with related to my Kashmir to Kanyakumari cycling. ठीक है. तो अगर मुझे कश्मीर से लेके कन्याकुमारी जाना है और मुझे 4 घंटे में पहुंचना है तो मुझे फ़्लाइट लेना होगा. ठीक है, तो फ़्लाइट लेके मैं जल्दी से पहुंच जाऊंगा. अगर मेरे पास लेट से 5 दिन का टाइम है तो मैं 4-5 दिन के टाइम के लिए ट्रेन से जा सकता हूँ. ठीक है, अगर मेरे पास लेट से 30-40 दिन का टाइम है तो मैं साइकिल से जा सकता हूँ, जो मैंने किया. साइकिल से गया मैं. अगर आपके पास लेट से 100-150 दिन के टाइम है तो आप पैदल भी जा सकते हो. सो डेस्टिनेशन इज कन्याकुमारी, अगर वो डेस्टिनेशन है. अभी जिनल, what point of your life you will feel that ठीक है मेरा जो गोल है वो मैं अचीव कर चुकी हूँ, कब लगेगा आपको, बताइए.
What goal do you mean here? I mean, I can't understand.
No, whatever you said something, right, that I want to earn money and how much time I need to wait. So what is that money that you want to earn? What is the goal that you want to achieve?
Which we wrote in the card that
You
we
leave
wrote.
the card aside. What you have in your mind? When will you say,
At least
Jinal,
start earning.
did you achieve your goal?
At least, yeah, at least start earning a lakh of rupees per month is where
Right.
I would like to start.
Right.
Financial stability.
So
Yeah,
financial
yeah,
stability is a very vague term. So 1 lakh, अगर आपके मन में 1 lakh है, तो let's say, okay, 1 month you reached 1 lakh. Will you say that you have reached your goal, or you want it consistently for 3 months, or you want
consistently for some months and then slowly keep growing about
how many months consistently?
3-4 months and then slowly keep
Right.
increasing that amount.
ठीक है. So 3 to 4 months. Okay. So now the thing is that if your goal is 1 lakh, okay, and if you're stuck somewhere, my goal is Kanyakumari, I want to reach Kanyakumari, I want to start cycling from Srinagar, but there could be many reasons that I will not reach Kanyakumari. Let's say I don't have a map in my hand, okay, and I'm, instead of going south, I'm going west. I'll not reach Kanyakumari. Okay, consistent effort करता रहूँगा, हर दिन मैं साइकिल करता रहूँगा. So what is the map in your case right now?
I'm following, I did the HBC 4 and 3 tha, 4 tha, 4 tha.
Correct.
And I followed it nicely and did it. And then after that, I took the workshop and nobody turned up. So I got too demotivated. And then I was like stuck with things and stuck with my mindset and things like that. And then I'm not doing anything right now. I'm just like, I just started an offline class where, uh, which is going good. I have 5 students. ऐसे तो एक दो दिन में मुझे 5 students मिल गए, which was very motivating. And again, like ये service की, you all were all talking about service. So one person kept asking me, please start an offline, start offline, start offline. And I was like, chalo, theek hai. She's been asking since so long, so I'll just start for her. And she didn't turn up, and I got other 5 students for that. So this experience I already got, it just because I had that mindset of helping her. She in spite of she not turning up, I got other 5 students for my class. So and I charged whatever I felt like. Look, just ऐसे दिमाग में आया और मैंने बोल दिया please. I didn't even think, I didn't calculate, nothing at all, and it just happened. But
Yeah.
here, when we are doing so many things, मतलब, I feel कि मैंने कितना मेहनत किया है HBC4 में, and at least one student I should have got.
I'll give
Maybe
my own
maybe
example.
I'm a very bad seller. I can't sell. मतलब, I can't convince people easily. So I don't know. Maybe because पढ़ा तो बहुत अच्छा सकती हूँ because I was a teacher in school before. So I my session was too good. मतलब teaching part was too good. I'm so sure about it, and I got that feedback also. But वो जो connection जैसे how I got connected to you that way I think I feel I did miserably.
Sure. So the point is, अगर आपका goal clear है 1 lakh per month, so the second secret that I said is never give up वाला attitude. Okay. See, I have had many sessions where I had very few students, and like today is an inner circle call, right? I had many inner circle calls where there were 0 people in front of me, but I still did the session. Okay, I still did the session. You can go back and check my videos on the platform. The videos are there. मैं जब अकेला हूँ, I did the session like this. And वो एक या दो नहीं थे, बहुत सारे ऐसे सेशंस थे.
When was it, sir? When was it? Like in what
This
year?
was in early 2024.
Okay.
Early 2024, I used to do inner circle calls. 5 minute का करता था. Hello friends, I want to talk to you about this, and then I would speak for 5 minutes, and then okay, we'll see you in the next inner circle call करके recording बंद करता था, upload करता था उसको. So that happened. Now that was the foundation. When people started coming, they didn't see me fumbling. They didn't see me saying, oh, whether am I sure or not, because those sessions where nobody was there, I practiced a lot. Okay, and the intention was to do well. Okay, and the intention was also to do something which I will be happy about. Now I have seen good money in my life, Jinal. My corporate life at my peak, 12 years ago, I used to earn 5 lakhs per month. I was in Singapore. So I took a 95% cut in my salary. I came to Dharwad. I started working in an NGO. I started teaching English. Then after that, there were a lot of things, and then I also started my running restaurant. I started running Millet Monk. There were times when I had to borrow money from my friends who were in US, saying that अरे प्लीज दोस्त मेरे को 1 लाख उधार पे दे दो, मैं तुम्हें 1 साल में दे दूंगा. And I did that. I had months where I had to think of अभी स्कूल का फीस कहाँ से भरना है. But the intention was very clear. मुझे पहुंचना है वहां तक जहां पे पैसों का कमी ना हो. Was the intention. जो financial freedom, vagueness, वो that was there. Okay, now I will not talk something without proof, but I'll just show you my journey. My journey in numbers. My journey not in just about what theory. I will tell you about numbers. Okay. So मेरा ख्वाब था कि I wanted to earn 3 lakhs per month. Okay. And then I said that, okay, that is my aim. And then I started working. But I have had months where I just did 5,000 rupees per month. I have had months where I just did this. What is this? Zero. There have been months where I have done more than 8 lakhs a month. There have been months where I have done more than 7 lakhs a month, 5 lakhs a month, 1 month mein. But last month was very bad as compared to what I done previously. But if that is the one that dictates कि मैं क्लास लूँगा या न लूँगा, मैं इनर सर्कल कॉल में आऊँगा या न आऊँगा, या मैं क्लास में जो भी एक इंटेंसिटी से क्लास लूँगा वो रहेगा या नहीं रहेगा, then I will not get those months when I can do 10 lakhs a month. My intention is this: every day I write in my diary, and this is my second diary. Okay, and I want you to read what is my first sentence. Okay, I'm not sure whether you can read this. ये दिख रहा है क्या? कुछ समझ में आता है? नहीं, उल्टा लग रहा है.
Bit
Little
blurry.
bit close. Not readable, sir. Not readable.
Okay, I'll read it. So, मेरा first sentence: I earn rupees 10 lakhs per month consistently on autopilot mode, helping yoga teachers and holistic coaches go online, increase their impact, and double their income. This is on 2nd of December. Then, when I in the previous book, I have finished one book. Every day it will start with me writing saying that I earn rupees 10 lakhs per month on a consistent basis. Now, whatever it takes for me to do that, I have to do it. That's it. Then that is my Kanyakumari. That is my destination. I will show you the ups and downs. So in my journey, I have close to done 48 lakhs right now in the last 2 years. Okay, and this is my journey. I started in October 2023. 2024 first workshop I did 60,000 rupees, 59,000. I said, wow, life is so great. ये इतना अच्छा है, मेरे को पैसा आ रहा है. Then, see, because this is the background that I was earning 5 lakhs a month. Okay, 5 lakhs a month कब? 10 years before this journey. Then, this entire month of December, I earned only 4,000. Entire month of January, only 4,000. Entire month of February, only 4,000. March was better. April, 0. April 2024 was 0. But then it is that consistent action and ability to serve people that will take you from this to, there will be months like 7 lakhs. There will be months like 5 lakhs. There will be once again down 3 lakhs, 5 lakhs, 8 lakhs. And look at last month, 1.3. Now why am I showing this to you? This I am showing my journey. And if I just look back and say that, अरे मेरा पिछला महीना बहुत ही बुरा गया, so it will not motivate me. But the ability to serve people and see results in you, especially I see more of this happening in my diamond certification group, where they say that we did this deal, we got so much conversion, we did that. मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लगता है, because those are the results that I want to see. And it all came because of one thing, that I did not give up. I learned whatever was needed to be learned. I did that. Okay. I used mentors, I used tools, I used a lot of TED Talks, because every time I have to check my bearing. Bearing क्या होता है? मैं साउथ में जा रहा हूँ क्या? मैं कन्याकुमारी की तरफ जा रहा हूँ कि नहीं जा रहा हूँ? And then I reorient myself. Sometimes I do my own checking, I check with my mentors, I do that, and then I reorient. तो मुझे चुप नहीं बैठना है. I've seen people, Jinal, you believe me, there is a naturopath doctor based out of Agra. 1 month he did 6 crore rupees. 6 crore rupees एक महीने में. That is because he completely surrendered to his mentor. He is my mentor, as in he's also my Guru Bandhu. Matlab, we both have the same mentor. What he told is that consistently he took action, consistently he served people till he reached the goal. And even he has reached that goal, and he's still continuing with his zest for achieving that. So only answer is, like Prachi said, that har ek case mein it could be different for timeline. I don't know when I will hit my first 10 lakh. I have reached my 8.5 lakhs. But 10 lakh consistently कब करूँगा, I don't know. But then जब तक वो नहीं होगा, मैं चुप नहीं बैठूँगा. I will do whatever it takes me to go there. Did I answer your question, Jinal?
Yeah, it helps a lot.
Yeah? Fine, thank you. So there's one announcement that I want to make. So this Friday session, we have something called as niche or specialization session. We did that because we wanted you to come into your own groups and do it. Recently, I've been seeing a dip in the attendance in those groups. So we are changing the nature of that call from niche or specialization to member interaction call. where first half of the session we will probably have a topic that will be of common interest to all of you, and the second half of the topic you can ask any questions related to your HBC, where you are stuck, where you want to go ahead. So it will be a platform for all of you to discuss. So that is how we are changing the mode of our Friday meetings. Okay, so this was one announcement that I had to make, and this is, so let's take one photograph. If you can all come on photo, I'll just want to click a photo. It's been a long time. Yeah, Gajendra, just give me 1 second. I'll take a photo and then I'll bring you on. Okay, I want to take a photo now. Yes, और कौन कौन फोटो पे आ सकते हैं? मनीषा, गोविंद रेड्डी, पुष्पलता इज देयर, जिनल, कंचन उपाध्याय, नितिका शाह, उत्पल, संप्रदा, Suresh. Yes, I want to take a photograph right now. Okay, Ismail, please. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yes, done. Okay, so I have taken the photograph, and I'll make sure that I'll put it. So I want you to write down what are your 3 takeaways from today's session, because it is important. When you share, you will start getting it assimilated within you. ठीक है? So what are the 3? So ये लिखना है आपको, जब मैं लिंक दूंगा HHS मेंबर्स ग्रुप में, प्लीज़ राइट डाउन. सो जो भी आपने सीखा वो कॉन्क्रीट रह जाएगा आपके मन में. So that was it, friends. So tomorrow we are meeting at 1 o'clock for the member interaction session. And one more thing is, I'm traveling to Bhubaneswar, Jagannath Puri. Tomorrow I'm starting from Dharwad, going to Bangalore, and then we are taking a flight. So it's a group of 20 people. We are traveling. It's family, all family members. We are flying from Bangalore to Bhubaneswar, then going to Jagannath Puri, then Konark, and then back on Sunday night to Bangalore. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday I'll not be available. I'll be with my family. So that's another announcement that I wanted to make. And if you have anything, please stay by, and then I'm there till the last question is answered. Thank you so much. And if you are done, thank you so much. Good night. Bye bye. Yes, Gajendra, you can ask your question.
Sir, first, like you said, from Friday you are going to change and you have to bring up some topic. So generally, I never got opportunity to attend Friday session, niche session which you conduct, Niji and others. Uh, and even one day I came, but even that was already I came late. So I just have a request. If it is possible, can you shoot like 30 minutes ka first half ka recording in the this HHS ka platform, so that I can, because that time I have my classes, and after that then I have to attend that our diamond ka classes. So that is, if possible, 30 minutes ka part, because we are bringing with new topics, so it will be good thing to learn if it is possible. If not, then it's fine. And secondly, or at least some crux you can what you have discussed in the group. That is also very useful. And my question was here about
Yeah, just a minute. So before that, the core intention is, it's a member interaction platform. The intention is to just help if they are stuck in the, let's say, thinking from a silver member's perspective, they don't get a platform to talk and ask their doubts, right? Earlier we had opened up our HHS members group, WhatsApp group. We would ask questions there. So it's not there. Only people who are in super team can do that amongst themselves, but this is an interaction. So let me think over it, Gajendra. I cannot commit anything right now whether the recording we will do or not, but then I'll think through it. Thank you for that, bringing it up. Yeah, you can ask your question now.
Yeah. So my question here, like that is like little bit of not blockages. Like I felt, because I was being with Growth Vidyapit for some of the courses I have done. Earlier the price was like 20,000 rupees, and now it goes up to 36,000. And they have to reach to the they have a some mission. They have to go to some number. So I have seen like how the prices increase. So when I have a thought, like they also have to go someplace, reach this much of people, and now the price also increased. So how they will reach the people who wants to afford, but they cannot afford? That that things just have in my mind. And here And when second blockage is when the price I have going to be increased. Sometime that short thing have how I can solve this problem, like be like giving them EMI or maybe little bit reducing the price. So how I can come out from this small blockages, like because ye itna to itna, that is the thing. And the first was some different. I have a thought कि अरे इतना क्यों करा दिया, because other people will can come. But it's a good thing also. Company is growing, so they will go. But the people who wants to invest, they were not getting this. This is only for people who can invest like it is 36,000, 40,000. And second is this question. So I just want to come out from this blockages.
Okay, good. So the question, the answer to this, Gachandra, is that from a pricing perspective, we can price whatever we want to price. Let me just, I heard you saying about growth Vidyapit and your blockage, but what exactly was your question?
My question here, like 4 or 5 years ago, they have a price like 20,000 rupees.
20,000
And 30
per?
for a 3 days workshop, they have a like 3 days workshop. They cost like 20,000 rupees an offline session. Now it increased 36,000,
So
which is
that's
not
per
bad
person, is it?
per person. Per person.
They charge 20,000 rupees per person for a 3-day workshop.
3 days workshop. It's like an offline workshop, like how you go and attend, like from now morning 9 to 6. It's like more of psychological and some other thing. Uh, so and then now the price with GST is 36,000 rupees. So I don't have to worry about that anything. But the one thing actually in my mind, like itna price बढ़ा दिया ना, how people like who have a salary like 15,000, 20,000, how they will take, उनको लेना है लेकिन वो कैसे नहीं ले पाएंगे. Why asking this question? Because even I will also increase my price in some of the other time, maybe for diamond. So maybe if I am carrying this blockages, तो मुझे आगे के टाइम पे भी it might be little bit affect. And second thing here, same related to this only. Now, if my course fee is like 30,000, 50,000, in this also some people ask me for EMI. To back of the mind, I have like, चल ठीक है 2 महीना 3 महीने का, maybe we can give the EMI. Or maybe little bit reduce the price. That two things. So how I should tell my mind के ये चीज देना ही नहीं है, or maybe stick with the price. That is the question.
So see, be fluid with the price is what I say, because you like fluid का मतलब क्या? You have the steering wheel. आप steering wheel कहाँ पे कैसे घुमाना चाहते हो आप पे है. See, इंडिया में बहुत सारे लोग हैं जिनके पास सिर्फ 2 व्हीलर है, करेक्ट? इंडिया में सिर्फ बहुत सारे लोग हैं जिनके पास मारुति कैन है. इंडिया में बहुत सारे लोग हैं जिसके पास मर्सिडीज बेंज भी है और 2 व्हीलर भी है. इंडिया में बहुत सारे लोगों के पास ऐसे भी है कि जिनके पास प्लेन भी है ना. सो वी हैव डिफरेंट स्ट्रेटा ऑफ पीपल. तो ये सारे स्ट्रेटा के लोगों को बैक पेन हो सकता है, नेक पेन हो सकता है ना. बिकॉज नेक पेन इज यूनिवर्सल. ये सिर्फ ऐसा नहीं कि सिर्फ अमीरों को होगा या गरीबों को. बट सी what is the targeting that you are doing? Okay, so who will get, let's say if somebody is earning, let's say 1 crore a year, ठीक है, तो what kind of yoga class they will be looking for, what kind of communication they want to see from the teacher, what kind of authority. तो you have to decide all that. and ठीक है, अगर किसी कोई 1 करोड़ कमा रहा है and if I ask them 50,000 rupees, they will be able to pay me, but they are looking for so much of sophistication, they are looking for so much of experience from me, they are wanting to see me as an authority in that. तो उसके लिए मुझे क्या करना है? You have to work on that and then you have to start targeting them. जैसे आप टारगेट करते जाओगे तो धीरे धीरे से, पहले तो शायद 50 तक नहीं पहुंचोगे, 30,000 में कोई आएगा, 2 लोग आएंगे तो आपको कॉन्फिडेंस आएगा, देन बढ़ाएंगे आप. अगर आप पहले दिन सोचो कि ठीक है मेरे को 50,000 से ही शुरू करना है और मेरे को कुछ चेंज नहीं करना है, यू विल नॉट, बिकॉज माई सिल्वर वॉज 4,999. ओके, सो देन इट बिकम 6,999. right? So now my diamond started with 50,000. Now it is more than 1 lakh. Now why is that? Because I saw that I can give value to people. They are valuing me. Let's say, now take your example itself. You are very close to earning 1 lakh rupees after joining this community. Correct?
Yeah, completed, sir. Yesterday
Huh?
I've completed.
Yesterday completed?
Yeah.
Fantastic. You have become a lakpati now. Fantastic. So you earned 1 lakh. Very nice. So now, see, the thing is that you invested in your learning, you invested in your mindset, you consistently did that. You have done 8-9 workshops right now. You have learned from that. But let's say if you would have just stopped at the first workshop, ये चला नहीं है, क्या होगा? तो ये 1 लाख पे नहीं हो पाता है ना? So pricing is always subjective. It comes from your inner confidence. ठीक है, जैसे समझो कि अगर आपको स्टेप्स चढ़ने हैं गजेंद्र, ठीक है, एंड 1000 स्टेप्स है, तो अगर आप 768th स्टेप पे चढ़ना है आपको, तो 766th पे आपको पहुंचना है पहले, फिर 767th पे जाओगे, फिर 768 पे जाओगे. तो build your confidence by serving more and more people. When they come back and say that, sir, आप इतना ही कम क्यों चार्ज कर रहे हो, you are giving so much of value, तो वो करते जाओ, अपने आप अंदर से कॉन्फिडेंस आएगा, आप बढ़ाओगे उसको.
Right, sir. Yeah. Yeah. Here only actually, I have one more thing about, like, because I have a thought. I will teach 90 days ka challenge until I will feel I have crossed this much of number. Then only I'm thinking maybe for gold or diamond. Or diamond, because I'm bit little bit of I'm working for it. But yeah, because I want to give more value to 90 days, give them result. Then I want to jump for this. So yesterday only I see Reena ka diamond ho gaya, and I was just thinking, wow, that's really good. She have enrolled one person for 90s for diamond. So I was also start thinking, अरे मुझे भी कुछ करना पड़ेगा. But at the back of the mind, I was thinking 90 days में I want to give, like how you have a goal. जब तक 200-300 लोग को नहीं करूंगा तब तक I will not. Something you said, I forgot.
Yeah, see, that was a different case, but here diamond is a different case. What I feel is that अभी किसी के जेब में पैसा है एंड उनको दर्द भी है एंड उनको स्पेशलाइजेशन क्लास चाहिए, लेकिन आपने ऑफर ही नहीं किया, तो कैसे लेंगे? So this diamond is different. Diamond is you need to be clear with what offering you are giving. एंड आपको ऑफर देना है, कोई ले ठीक है, कोई ना ले, दैट इज ऑल्सो फाइन. I'll give you the example diamond का, ठीक है. So this is a very classic example. मैं दिखाता हूँ आपको. ये मेरा ग्राफ है, ठीक है. सो ये जनवरी, हाँ, जून महीने में आई वॉज नॉट कॉन्फिडेंट कि मैं सेल कर पाऊंगा कि नहीं कर पाऊंगा, बट मैंने वैसे ही डायमंड लॉन्च किया एंड देन बोला कि देखो, लॉन्च तो पहले से था, मैं डायमंड कर रहा हूं, अगर किसी को आना है तो आ जाओ. लोगों ने देखा, 1-to-1 किया, तो पहुंच गया ऑलमोस्ट 7,80,000 रुपीज. नाउ आई डिड नॉट इवन इमेजिन दैट देयर वर फ्यू पीपल हु आर रेडी फॉर डायमंड. मेरे मन में था कि ये डायमंड क्या खरीदेंगे, लेकिन उनके पास पैसा था एंड दे वांटेड दैट कनेक्शन विथ मी, उन्होंने ले लिया. So you should not think on behalf of your students. You should be clear with what you want to offer next. And then जैसे मैंने सिखाया कि डायमंड का क्या है, रीना को भी मैंने बताया. देखो, अगर रीना की बात मैं बताऊँ तो अक्टूबर लास्ट ईयर व्हेन शी जॉइंड इन, शी कुडंट इवन स्पीक. एंड आपने ही देखा है ना रीना का ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन. हड़बड़ाती थी, बात नहीं कर पाती थी, रुक रुक के बात करती थी. नाउ शी हैज सोल्ड 30,000 रुपीज. एक व्यक्ति ने 30,000 रुपीज दिया, मतलब व्हाट काइंड ऑफ कॉन्फिडेंस शी वुड हैव बिल्ट. Okay, so keep your diamond ready. Be ready to do it tomorrow itself. Don't wait for any duration. 90 दिन तक wait मत करो. Diamond बनाओ. If you want, you can just have a word with me and then launch it. You will be surprised. 1-2 लोग आके ले भी लेंगे उसको.
Sure, sir. Sure, sir. I will do that. Yeah.
ठीक है. Did I answer your question, Gajendra?
Yes, sir. Got very good clarity. Thank you very much.
Okay. Yes, Atul ji.
सर मुझे ये जानना है, आपने बताया कि जब से आपने ये स्टार्ट किया है मतलब होलिस्टिक हेल्थ सोसाइटी, तब से लेके अभी तक 48 लाख आपने अर्न किया है।
अर्न नहीं किया, मतलब रेवेन्यू आया है, और खर्चा
हाँ।
खर्चा भी उतना ही हुआ ऑलमोस्ट।
मैं वही जानना चाहता था कि आपने ये रेवेन्यू मतलब अर्न किया है और खर्चा कितना हुआ है आपका।
खर्चा आप पकड़ लो 40 लाख।
अच्छा अच्छा। ओके। 40 लाख आपने खर्च किया है।
हाँ, मेरे
ओके।
लर्निंग में खर्च किया मैंने। मैंने मेंटर्स को दिया है। मैंने टूल पे खर्च किया है, जो आप टैग मैंगो का जो यूज़ करते हैं, लर्न डॉट होलिस्टिक हेल्थ, वो मैंने अभी 2.5 लाख दिया उसको।
अच्छा, जो एप्लीकेशन हम लोग यूज करते हैं उसके लिए आपने 2.5 लाख दिए।
हाँ, मैंने 2.5 लाख दिया उसके लिए। और एक एप्लीकेशन है जो मैं क्वार्टरली उसको 60,000 देता हूँ, मतलब वो सालाना 2.5 लाख का है, 2,40,000 का है। देन मेरे जूम का सब्सक्रिप्शन है। आई हैव अनदर मेंटर ऑफ माइन हु इज रनिंग अ मार्केटिंग एजेंसी, जिनको मैं 7 महीने के लिए 3 लाख देता हूँ।
अच्छा।
अगर मैंने यही चीज 2-2.5 साल पहले जाके मैं करता था ना, तो माई मेंटेलिटी वॉज नॉट दैट। मेरा मेंटेलिटी सेविंग का था। आई वॉज इन द एम्प्लॉय माइंड सेट कि मुझे सेव करना है। बट नाउ आई एम इन द बिजनेस माइंड सेट। आई हैव टू इन्वेस्ट ऑन माई सेल्फ, आई हैव टू लर्न थिंग्स, आई हैव टू इम्प्लीमेंट। अगर मैं कहीं भटक जाता हूँ तो मुझे मेंटर चाहिए जो मुझे बताए, ठीक है आप ऐसे नहीं जाना चाहिए, आपको ऐसे जाना चाहिए। तो वो इन्वेस्टमेंट के बाद ही हुआ है। मतलब
तो आपने
बिना लकड़ी डाले आप आग नहीं पा सकते हो।
सर आपने बताया जैसे जो आपने अभी कोई डॉक्टर का नाम लिया है जो नेचुरोपैथी का ये सब
हाँ
कर रहे हैं,
हाँ।
वो उससे वो भी आपके मेंटोर हैं।
नहीं, उनके मेंटर और मेंटर, मेरे मेंटर एक ही है।
अच्छा अच्छा।
सिद्धार्थ राजशेखर मेरे मेंटर है। उनके
हम्म,
स्टूडेंट विशाल सैनी है, जो
हम्म,
नेचुरोपैथी डॉक्टर है।
अच्छा अच्छा।
तो मेरे मेंटर का और एक प्रोग्राम है, उनका क्वांटम है, वो सालाना 10 लाख चार्ज करते हैं।
अच्छा
तो विशाल उनके स्टूडेंट उस बैच में है।
अच्छा अच्छा।
मुझे भी वहां पे जाना है, मेरा भी वही मकसद है।
ओके।
कि मैं भी ऐसे काबिल बनूं कि मैं अपने मेंटर को 10 लाख दे पाऊं सालाना।
सर दे पाएंगे।
थैंक यू।
ओके। ओके सर।
यस।
सर आई वांट
थैंक
टू
यू।
आस्क वन क्वेश्चन।
हाँ
अभी
रूपा।
आपने अप्रोक्सीमेटली रैंडमली कहा कि माय अर्निंग रेवेन्यू इज 48 एंड माय एक्सपेंसेस इज 41,000 व्हाटएवर।
लाख।
देन हमारे माइंड में अरे यार, फर्स्ट आपने जब एक्सपेंसेस ने बताया वाओ 48,000, बट
लाख।
जब आपने बताया कि हाँ सॉरी सॉरी 40 लाख, तो मेरे मतलब ऐसा है कि क्यों फिर आप इतना मतलब स्ट्रगल इतना दिन भर ये कर सर्कल को इनर सर्कल सिल्वर डायमंड देन HSB 1 2 4 5 मिशन इतना बहुत सारा क्यों करते हो, मतलब क्या है एक ऐसा कि आपको जकड़ कर रखा है नहीं मुझे करना है।
देखो, मैं अपने मेंटर के बारे में बताता हूँ। मैं मेंटर है सिद्धार्थ राजशेखर, जो मेरे से छोटे हैं, शायद 10 साल छोटे होंगे मेरे से, 5-10 साल छोटे होंगे। एंड वो पीयूसी फेल है, मतलब 12th फेल है वो। मेरे मेरे मेंटर सिद्धार्थ राजशेखर, और वो सिखाते हैं। एंड वो मेरे से, एंड पता है उन्होंने अब तक कितना कमाया होगा, मतलब कितना रेवेन्यू किया होगा उन्होंने?
नो आइडिया।
वो शायद ही माइट बी लाइक 40 साल के होंगे।
आई एम फॉलोइंग हिम बट आई डोंट हैव एनी आइडिया।
ही हैज डन मोर देन 100 crores। कितने साल में? पिछले 7 साल में। ठीक है। तो अभी अगर मैं सोचूं सिद्धार्थ इतना क्यों हार्डवर्क करते हैं, मेरे से ज्यादा हार्डवर्क करते हैं वो, क्योंकि वो सर्व करना चाहते हैं लोगों को। जैसे मेरे जैसे बहुत सारे लोग उनसे बेनिफिट हुए। विशाल सैनी, जो मैंने कहा कि 6 करोड़ की, तो अभी विशाल सैनी जो है वो बहुत सारे लोगों को हेल्थ का बेनिफिट दे रहे हैं। अगर सिद्धार्थ राजशेखर ये कहते हैं कि मुझे वैल्यू ऐड नहीं करना है, तो प्रॉब्ली विशाल सैनी वुडेंट हैव गॉन टू दैट लेवल, एंड उनके स्टूडेंट्स को उतना बेनिफिट नहीं मिला होगा। सो इट इज कमिंग विद दैट इंटेंशन ऑफ सर्विंग। सी फॉर सिद्धार्थ राजशेखर, अगर आपने 100 crores बनाया, समझ लो 100 crores में 80 crores खर्चा रहा होगा उनका एड्स में, 20 करोड़ तो बचे होंगे। ठीक है। अब किसी व्यक्ति के लिए 20 करोड़ आराम से एफडी में रखे, वो उससे आराम से जिंदगी बिता सकते हैं, है ना। लेकिन वो मेरे से ज्यादा, बहुत लोगों से ज्यादा हार्ड वर्क कर रहे हैं। क्यों कर रहे हैं? क्योंकि ही हैज द सर्विंग एटीट्यूड। इट डजंट मीन दैट वो फ्री में कर रहे हैं, इट मीन्स दैट ही इज सर्विंग पीपल सो दैट मोर पीपल कैन गेट बेनिफिटेड। एंड आपके क्लास में भी ऐसे ही होगा रूपाली। एक टाइम ऐसा आएगा कि आप 2-3 क्लास ले रहे हो, आपका देह थक रहा है, लेकिन मन कह रहा है नहीं मुझे करना है ये, और लोगों को हेल्प करना है। पैसे तो जितने थे उतने आ गए, लेकिन और लोगों को हेल्प करना है, तो वो आपको आगे तक ले जाएगा। ठीक है, ओके रूपाली। मनीषा, यू हैव अ क्वेश्चन? यस, थैंक यू। मनीषा, आपके सवाल, मन में सवाल है?
जी सर, मैं आज कुछ अलग ही पूछने वाली थी पर वो नंबर ही नहीं आया मुझे। एक्चुअली लीड जन जो हमारा चल रहा है मिशन, उससे रिगार्डिंग कुछ 6-7 क्वेश्चन लिखे थे जब मैं उसको बना रही थी, तो कुछ अगर आज ठीक नहीं रहेगा तो मैं बाद में पूछ सकती हूँ?
पूछ लीजिए, अभी पूछ लीजिए, कोई बात नहीं।
तो,
कल का सेशन उसी के लिए है, कल दोपहर का सेशन।
ओके।
अगर आप 1 बजे का अटेंड कर रहे हैं तो वहाँ पे आप डाउट्स भी पूछ सकते हैं। इंटरेक्शन के लिए है वो, एक दूसरे से आप।
सर आप होंगे वहाँ पर?
नहीं, मैं नहीं रहूँगा, लेकिन अनु रहेंगे और निजी भी रहेंगे।
ओके,
पूछिए, अभी पूछ लीजिए।
ठीक है। मतलब सर एक मेन,
1 मिनट, इसका मैं रिकॉर्डिंग बंद कर देता हूँ।